Hey everyone, Val here, and it is Monday, so that means it's time for my weekly weigh-in and fitness report. So how did I do this week? I tried. My focus this week was eat more vegetables. I'm going to keep that as my focus for next week too, because I started out strong and then I just kind of blew it. I have this issue when my grandkids come up, and not that I don't want them to come up, I want them to come up, and I'm going to have to learn to eat better when they're here. But I kind of went off a little bit, but not terrible, but I didn't get the vegetables in that I needed. So let me turn you guys around and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I do track and I count calories. So this is my tracking book here. So for Monday, I did my eggs and grapefruit for breakfast. I had some cheese crackers as a snack. I did yogurt and banana for my lunch. And then for dinner, we had pork chops, potatoes, and salad. That wasn't too bad. As far as I can calculate, those are my total calories here. On Tuesday, let's see, I had a salad, so I did get a little bit of vegetables here. On Tuesday, I did my eggs with grapefruit for breakfast. I had some leftover ziti. There was a little bit left over. I finished that up for lunch. I don't like throwing away food. I had a yassa bar and a cheese stick as a snack after lunch. And then I had a cookie and some sugar-free pudding as another snack. I guess I was snacky that day. Maybe because lunch wasn't as healthy as it should have been, and I just had a little portion, so this was probably, you know, kind of in with the lunch and then snacky. Too much snacky going on. Anyway, I had the pork chops, pasta, and coleslaw for dinner. Not a whole lot of vegetables, so I guess I did kind of fail. Well, no, because I had vegetables here. I had oatmeal, banana, and yogurt for breakfast. And then I did a tuna. I had a can of tuna with egg in it and mayonnaise with lettuce, carrots, celery, and cauliflower raw. That's all. These were all raw on the side. I put the tuna on a bed of lettuce and I mixed egg in with the tuna and mayonnaise. And then I had a few of the poppables, you know, those little cheese air cracker things. So I had a portion of those, and then for dinner we had shepherd's pie and garlic bread. So I did get some vegetables in here. That's my total calories. Thursday, I had the same lunch as here. So I did get, you see I did try to force some more vegetables on myself here. I don't really have to force them because I like this lunch. I like the tuna salad lunch. So I think that's good. The only reason I didn't here because I'm trying to get rid of these leftovers, and it's terrible, but you know, I don't want to throw the food away. I had a pudding, and I bought some those little cutie oranges, and I had two of those with my snack pudding and a couple of the tiny oranges, and then I had some shepherd's pie for dinner. And I think I had one piece of garlic bread with that too, which I didn't write down. On Friday, I made cookies, but I did the cookie recipe I'm sharing with you guys for the February cooking collab. It's Life is a Box of Chocolates, and I picked my chocolate cookie recipe, and that'll be out on Sunday the 13th at 9 a.m. The recipe for that. I did lower the sugar in those cookies. So I did eat 2, and the cookies I made were very small, like bite-sized. So I counted them as 50 calories a piece. I'm not sure what the calorie count on those was. I did have coconut bread, which is low sugar also, that I make with a banana and yogurt for breakfast. I had some leftover shepherd's pie for lunch with a sugar-free pudding. I had Mexican lasagna for dinner. Gavin came over. I made Mexican lasagna with a tortilla chips. So that was kind of a high-calorie dinner. And then a couple of the low sugar cookies that I made for Gavin. Well, I made the cookies for Gavin, but you really couldn't tell they were low sugar. They were really, really good and just sweet enough. They weren't over sweet, just perfect. I cut the sugar almost in half. It called for 2 cups of sugar and I used 1.25 cups, and it was perfect. So I may even do just 1 cup of sugar on the next time I make those cookies, because they turned out really good. Saturday, I did 3 eggs with cheese and grapefruit. I made the guys pancakes, but I was good and didn't eat any of them, and I made them eggs and bacon, and I think I did eat 1 piece of bacon, and I didn't put that on there, so you can add that piece of bacon in there. I had 2 cuties and a cookie for lunch and a pear. We didn't formally eat a lunch, so I just kind of snacked for lunch because the guys weren't eating, so I didn't even bother eating. We were just busy doing other things and didn't stop to eat. And then we made homemade pizza. I wanted to try out the Pampered Chef pizza stone, and I wanted to try out a recipe I found for pizza dough. So we experimented, and we all made our own pizzas. I made little pizzas, and I had 3 pieces. I'm counting it as 1,000 calories. I have no way of knowing how many calories was in the 3 pieces of pizza I ate. And then for breakfast on Sunday, I did 3 eggs with Canadian bacon and cheese, like an omelet with Canadian bacon and cheese and grapefruit. The guys, I made the same for the guys. I made them toast. I didn't have toast. For lunch, we didn't really, again, have lunch. I had a banana and 3 of those cookies. And then I had 2 pieces of pizza for dinner, and I did have a mixed drink last night. So I'm counting that as 200 calories. It may have been more. These days, I mean, look at the high calories here. I'm counting them as high. I don't know exact calories. I'm kind of guesstimating calories on those, but I'm counting those high, and I just don't know. So I'm still focusing on eating more vegetables. I didn't snack after dinner. I still didn't snack after dinner. Even on the weekend, I did not have after dinner snacks. And I walked for 2 days. So I walked on Tuesday and Wednesday. I walked for 33 minutes on Tuesday, 37 minutes on Wednesday. I did 1.5 miles Tuesday and 1.75 miles on Wednesday. And the only really low days were Saturday and Sunday, because Sunday I had to drive Gavin back home, and that's 1.5 hours each way. And then Saturday we kind of sat around. Gavin didn't want to do anything. He wanted to rest. He works. So it was kind of a rest day, and I said, do you want to do anything? And he said, no, just kind of hang out. So we hung out, and again on Sunday morning, we hung out. We played some board games and some dice, and then I took him home. So these days, we didn't really get a lot of steps in. These days, I mean, I got steps in, especially those 2 days when I actually did some dedicated walking. But I did get some movement in, because I have been working in my kitchen, trying to get the pantry done and trying to get things organized in here. So I am getting steps and kind of some work done around the house. I'm still doing my freezer and pantry challenge. I'm not going to stop doing that because it's not where I want it to be yet. I still need to get that freezer more organized. So I'm still going to eat down on that and not buy any more meats unless I absolutely have to, until I get these freezers straightened out. So I'm still doing my freezer challenge. That's not going to go away till I'm ready. I weighed in on Monday at 186.8. I weighed during the middle of the week, Thursday at 184, and then today I weighed in at 184.2. How I did that with the eating I did, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is maybe my body needed more nourishment. Maybe it was in starvation mode and it wouldn't go down, but I had a loss of 2.6. I didn't, like this, the week before, I had a gain. So was this a fake gain or a false gain? And then, you know, I took some of that back off. I don't know. I'm not going to question it. I'm happy with it. So I'm sitting this morning at 184.2. We don't really have any plans, you know, for the work week as far as guests and stuff. So I should be able to stick to healthy diet. So I bought some lettuce today, and I'm going to make some salads because I'm probably going to I have leftover pizza sauce or tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce. So I'm probably going to make spaghetti tonight with garlic bread, and I'll make a salad with that. So I'll have my vegetables tonight. I'm not sure yet what I'm having for lunch, but I do have some lettuce cut for that too, so I can still do lettuce, or I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do for lunch, but I'm going to work on it during the week this week on trying to get more vegetables in. And 184, I need 4 pounds off before my cruise. It's 2 months to lose 4 pounds. I can do that. I want to hit 170s. Even if it's 179, I'll be happy with that. I can't believe I'm this close. I'm not going to blow it. So let me keep on keeping on. Well, that's all I have for this week. Let me know how your week has gone if you are on a weight loss journey. I'm going to go ahead and write in my book to eat more vegetables. That's my focus of the week. Eat more veggies and try to get more walking in, and see what I can get done. I'll have the pantry done. I'm going to finish the pantry this week. As long as those brackets come in today, I'm in good shape. It'll only take me a little bit to install the brackets and then get the rest of the pantry reloaded. And while I'm waiting for those, I'm going to be working on the cabinets that I've emptied and start cleaning those up and stocking those with some of the items I took out of the pantry that aren't food items, the paper goods and other things like that. So I'm going to start putting that kind of stuff away. So that's all I got for today. Thank you all for watching. Let me know how you're doing if you're on a weight loss journey or anything else, fitness journey. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And remember, life, it's all about the adventure. So thank you again, and I will see you on tomorrow's video.